Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. So you have been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome everyone, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome everyone. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look, great show in the multiverse. That's how it goes, brothers. Look, so we have a great one for you today. All right, so it's going to be a sort of different kind of show. There's sort of no... All right. So let me just say it, and then I'll tell you what's going on. So the CEO of Bakkt, Kelly Loeffler, well, her name's Loeffler. My bad, Kelly Loeffler. I found out today. I used to call her Loeffler. Her name's Kelly Loeffler. The Bakkt CEO, she's about to become a U.S. Senator. And we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about, then the rest of the show is about investment vehicles. I've talked to you about investment vehicles and that all these investment vehicles they're making, these ETPs, these ETFs, blah, 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 are all Bitcoin. Well, now we have some other investment vehicles. Well, the vehicles are the same, but they're not just Bitcoin. So we're going to talk about OKEx launching XRP, Ethereum Classic futures, and then Tron and Bitcoin SV futures to come. Bang! That's what you need. That's what we need. VeChain futures, VeChain options. Look, all of these investment vehicles. So we talked about investment vehicles. Don't worry. Oh, I'm going to yap when we get there. I can already tell. And then now, so OKEx, great. That's good for the small-time big boys. I mean, the small-time institutions. But not for the big monsters. Look. The institutional investors are interested in more than just Bitcoin, and I'm going to tell you how we know about that. And that's institutional grade. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about, the XRP, the Ethereum Classic, the Tron and Bitcoin. All right, that's futures, so that's real. But bang! Now we're going to get into institutional stuff more than just Bitcoin. So let's go how we go. Bang! Let's begin how we begin. Look. Yes. Let's get her done. Bang! All right, what do we got? Refresh. Let's do a refresh. Did it refresh? Hold on, let me just do that again. The number didn't change. Oh, okay, that is the number. Okay. The number didn't change. I was like, wait a minute. All right, look. Bitcoin is at $7,343. 7,343. And when I left you yesterday, we're at 7,265, which means we had a, what is that? Is that about an $80 rise or something? Yeesh. Yeah, about $80. Look, all right, top 10 winners of the day. Top 10 in market cap. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects, brothers. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, Bitcoin SV, and Stellar holding on the number 10 still. Look, market moves of the day, brothers. Single digits up to single digits down. Usual song. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, one of the brothers, you asked me last night. Do I think VeChain could ever go to 005 again? I don't mean to be a dick, but anything's possible, brother. You know what I mean? How do I know? I mean, there's so many onboardings. It shouldn't. It actually should be at $1 already, but whatever. So, like I've been telling everybody here since last year, don't even think about the price of these assets too much. Just accumulate. Because once the institutions get here, your holdings are going to go up 10, 50, 100%. You know, like, I mean, you have to do, you have to think logically, right? What would a dollar VeChain be? A $55 billion company. Do you think that's value that it's worth that? Yes. Whereas, some people look at, XRP, right? They had this thing about XRP at $589 last year. Yeah, is that realistic? Of course not. That would make Ripple a $20 trillion company. Well, that's not realistic in the least. And so you got to also think realistically. Look, what are we talking about? Single digits up, single digits down, brothers. Yeah, still here. Single digits up, 2 single digits down. And even your VeChains, right? You got to think realistically. I hear some brothers talking to me about VeChain at $20. Look, brothers, I'm a VeChain lover like no other. But hey, I'll tell you right now, VeChain ain't never going to 20. Not anytime soon. All right? But you love VeChain. Yeah, but I'm realistic. VeChain at $1 makes it a $55 billion company. At $2, well, a $110 billion company. That's realistic for what it does. And I mean, for now, let's see what it's going to do. We don't, and who knows what they end up doing. I mean, but, you have to be realistic. Like, so for instance, my holdings for VeChain, my price target is $1. Do I think it's going to go to 2? Yes. 3 to 5 years, yes. But my price target is $1. Once we reach $1, I'm happy. I'll start cashing out that. I don't mind. I'm still going to hodl some and let it rise and stuff, but right? You have to be just realistic. And govern your investing around realistic numbers. $20 VeChains? Yeesh. That is not realistic, homeboy. That is not realistic. That's not realistic at all. You know what I mean? You guys know I'm a VeChain lover. So look, believe me, man, when I tell you, just make your price target $1, buy. You will be good to go. All right. So what are we talking about here now? Where are we at? Yes. What are we doing? Top 10 lose of the day, brothers. Anything you see on here, you go buy it because it is on sale. But hope some VeChain's on here. Look, top 10 lose of the day. Oh, one of the brothers said that yesterday. VeChain, stop going up so I can buy more. Exactly. You understand, brother. You understand. I want that shit to go back down to 3. Let's go before the institutions arrive. Before they can get it. Before they get to do what I'm about to show you. What I'm about to show you with buying futures and stuff like this. Look, we want it to go down. All right, brothers, let's just we'll get there when we get there. Settle down, brothers. You're having too much fun now. You're having too much fun. Let's do this in an orderly manner, in a gentlemanly fashion. Look, top 10 lose of the day, brothers. Mindall, Chili's, Fetch AI, Synthetics Network, Maker, Solve, Komodo, Quant, Digitex Futures, and Bitcoin. Let's look at top 10 gainers of the day. Top 10 winners of the day. Bye. Top 10 winners. Engine Coin, FTX Token, DX Chain Token, Kyber Network, Mastic Network, Verge, Enigma, IXX, RLC, Crypto.com, Coin, and Luna. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers. What are we working with? Yeesh, that looks like a... Oh, okay, that's not a yeesh. I thought we were at 207 last night. All right, I must obviously say that was a wrong memory. It was 197. All right, so today we are at... What's that? Is that 6 or an 8? 198.2 in total market cap. And when I left you last night, we were at 197 even, 197.0. So we went up $1.2 billion in total market cap. And let's look at the 24-hour volume on the day. What's that? 71.5. Ooh. Oh. Is that right? Well, wow. Hold on, let me make sure. Yep. Hold on, is that? Yeah. Is that 5 or a 6? Yeah, that's a 5. Yeah, 71.5 in total market cap. And so when I left you yesterday, wow, huge jump. We were at 54.9. So we went up. What is that? 17 billion? $17.6 billion? Around something like that. I don't know. Wow. Huge jump in volume. But not such a huge jump in market cap. So a lot of people came and played around today, but they didn't buy in. They weren't taking things out of the market, but a huge jump. So I don't know what they were doing, but whatever it did, it didn't affect a total market cap very much. But a huge jump in 24-hour volume. All right, well, look, some things going unanswered. It's one of life's mysteries. All right. Look, what's the meaning of life? Who knows? Look. All right, bye. So the Bakkt CEO, her name's Kelly Loeffler. I thought it was Loeffler, but today they were all saying Loeffler on the news, so I don't want to sound like an idiot. So Kelly Loeffler, appointed to the U.S. Senate seat. Now, the reason I bring this up is, obviously, she's the Bakkt CEO. So now there's a myriad of things. There's a myriad of things that, as a crypto lover, that a crypto investor, that you think from this. First of all is, well, who the fuck is going to be the CEO of Bakkt? Who's going to be the CEO of Bakkt now? Yes, right? Because remember, the guy who owns Bakkt, Sprecher, yeah, that's his wife. Kelly Loeffler is his wife. So it was kind of like, well, they own the New York Stock Exchange, and yeah, I'm going to give my wife this little crypto thing to run. Yeah, well, she's taken off to the Senate now, and what they say is that she plans on running for the seat again. She's only supposed to be there Hold on, let me get a sip while I yap about this. So what it is the deal is she's only supposed to be there temporarily. Trump didn't want her there. Trump told the guy, I think his name's Kemp. I think we'll read it here. Told Kemp to put this other guy in. And Kemp was like, nah, I'm putting Loeffler in, right? Yeah, so Trump wasn't happy about that. Trump gets to tweeting, look. But now the question is, all right, so fuck that part. But now the question is, well, who's running Bakkt? Right? That's one observation of this whole event. But the other thing is this. Remember I told you about that hearing with that politician? He yelled at Jay Clayton. Right? He said, hurry up and regulate, right? That was in the Senate. And so she's going to be up there in the Senate now talking with the other senators. Now the Senate's a boys' club, and it goes by seniority. So obviously she's a nobody. But look, senators love to make money. They love to make deals. They love to razzle. They love to wheel and deal. And so we know that we have a few pro-crypto senators up there. Hopefully she can start collaborating with them and pushing the whole crypto thing forward. Yes, all right. In a regulatory sense. All right, so look, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp has appointed Kelly Loeffler, CEO of institutional Bitcoin futures platform Bakkt, to a United States Senate seat. What a coincidence, man. With the appointment, Loeffler will replace Senator Johnny Isakson, who plans to retire at the end of the year. The Washington Post reported on December 4th. A person familiar with the matter shared Loeffler's remarks with the publication, in which she ostensibly said, I haven't spent my life trying to get to Washington, but here's what folks are going to find out about me. I'm a lifelong conservative, pro-Second Amendment. That means if you're not from here, Second Amendment means guns. Pro-military, pro-wall, oh my gosh, and pro-Trump. I make no apologies for my conservative values and will probably support President Trump's conservative judges. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, various party leaders, including President Donald Trump, reportedly pressed Kemp to choose U.S. Representative Doug Collins instead. Yeah, they wanted this guy Doug Collins in. He was a total Trump guy. But the guy chose, look, let's get real. This guy Kemp, let's talk some real talk. The governor the governor of Georgia, Kemp, hold on, let me bang him proper. Yeah, you know what he's thinking. Yeah, if I appoint this lady, the senator from Georgia, yeah, her husband runs the New York Stock Exchange. Well, guess where my campaign contributions are coming from. It's campaign season in a couple months. Oh, yeah, dog. Oh, yeah. That's what he's thinking. He doesn't give a fuck what Trump says. Trump told him to put the other guy in. He's like, yo, fuck all that. I put this lady in. Her husband's a bazillionaire. Oh, yeah. My campaign is going to be well-funded next year. Look, just saying. And so they choose Doug Collins instead, purportedly given his strong support for Trump, gun rights and abortion efforts. All right. So that's the guy they wanted. Homeboy was like, nah, dog, we're going to bring this lady in. The president and many other of his followers are not sold on Loeffler, viewing her as too moderate. Previously, Kemp reportedly met with the president, Loeffler, in a bid to obtain Trump's approval of his pick for the Senate seat, but to no avail. Whatever. Anyways, Bakkt's recent developments. In the meantime, Bitcoin futures open interest on the Bakkt platform hit a new all-time high of 6.5 million on December 3rd. Bye. The reported open interest was 42% increase from the previous day, which had been an all-time high as well. So it keeps going up. We keep seeing it going up and up and up. 6.5 million is nothing, but look, it's going up, though. That's what matters. Also, Bakkt is planning to launch the first regulated options contract for Bitcoin futures on December 9th. Oh, yeah, on the 9th. Oh, yeah, so 4 days from now, they're going to have the options. Look, nice. The new options product is based on customer feedback, explained Loeffler, and is designed to hedge or gain Bitcoin exposure. Bakkt added, ICE Futures US has self-certified the contract with the CFTC, and we're excited to leverage the benchmark futures prices and institutional grade custody to meet the needs for regulated options contracts. So bang, that's right. So Loeffler's off to the US Senate, bang, and Bakkt is about to offer some options. So let's see what happens. That couldn't be anything better to have the exchange, an institutional grade exchange CEO, become a senator. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. And so, like I said, the Senate, it's a hierarchical thing. Those who've been there the longest, their voices mean more and stuff like that. But, she's going to have her voice heard. So, and she'll be right in there, right in the guts, right in the belly of the beast. Good, Loeffler. Good. All right. Now, bang. So, crypto exchange OKEx launches XRP and Ethereum Classics futures. Plans to roll out for Tron and Bitcoin SV. Now, we've been talking about here. Look, man, you have to have investment vehicles. You have to have, for the institutions to get here, you need investment vehicles. The way we do it, I don't know how you do it, but how I'm doing it is I'm just buying my stuff, warehousing it, and hodling. That's all that there is, right? I am a trader, but I would never trade this stuff. It's an immature market. Yet. I will be one day, but not yet. And so you need investment vehicle. So this is a market. And we need institutional investors to come and invest their money in this market. And these institutional investors want to come and invest in this market. They want to expose their portfolios and their clients' portfolios to the price fluctuations of these assets, these crypto assets, and distributed ledger technology providers, right? And you need to give them investment vehicles to do so, right? Some guy, if he's an options trader, Yeah, he wants to put crypto in his portfolio. He can't unless you have crypto options. If you have a futures trader, he wants to add crypto to his portfolio, but he can't. He's an expert at futures, but if you don't give him a futures contract, he can't come and do it. Right? Me, I'm a derivatives trader, right? I mean, there are crypto derivatives, but I'm not going to invest in them yet, but yeah, I need derivatives. I need to, and proper other stuff, but to attack the market properly, right? And so that's one thing. So investment vehicles, that's one thing. So we've seen investment vehicles being made. But the problem is all the investment vehicles are just Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Bitcoin futures, Bitcoin options, right? What do we got? Bitcoin swaps, Bitcoin ETPs. Is there anything else yet? I think there's some Bitcoin derivatives somewhere, right? Bitcoin IRAs, all that stuff, right? But you need it. We need it for all of this, right? Your fuck XRP, your fucking VeChain aren't going to go up until there's, well, a VeChain futures contract. Well, not just that, but until just they're able to just even buy it and hodl it. Never mind just a contract, but just buy and hodl it, at least here in America, right? And in your country too, believe me. And so that's what we need is we need multiple investment vehicles, but tied to multiple assets other than just flipping Bitcoin, right? All right. You know what I mean? And so that's what's good about this OKEx thing. Now, are Charles Schwab, JP Morgan, and that going to put their trading desks on OKEx? No. So this isn't going to bring in the mega institution guys we want. But this is the example of the stuff we need. And like I said, I talked to you about prop desks. I talked to you about family offices. Well, family offices will come and trade with OKEx, right? Prop guys will come trade with OKEx, right? And so that's small money, a lot more than I have though, but most likely probably you too. But it's not those mega guys that we want, right? Yet, but it's still, you know what I mean? The tens of millions. I mean, we want the billion guys, but these are tens of millions. But there's a lot of these tens of million guys, right? You add them all up, it all adds up. All right. Okay? So that's why I'm reading these stories today. I usually don't read about, BitMEX's futures or OKEx's futures or anything like that. But I just wanted to show you that it's finally futures that are not just Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Everything is Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. No, now we're seeing investment vehicles being made for other assets in this space. Yeah, so we'll probably see once we start professionalizing, seeing a decoupling of prices and so on and so forth. We'll get there when we get there. So, crypto exchange OKEx launches XRP and Ethereum Classic futures, plans roll up for Tron and Bitcoin SV. Malta-based digital asset exchange OKEx is introducing XRP and Ethereum Classic futures contracts today. OKEx is currently the world's largest cryptocurrency derivatives exchange by 24-hour trading volume, according to data from CoinGecko. Both the XRP and ETC futures are settled in the stablecoin Tether, and users can trade weekly, bi-weekly, and quarterly contracts. Okay. So, all right, so they're not physically settled, they're not cash settled, they're Tether settled. So you're going to receive Tether back when the contract is up, and these are weekly, bi-weekly, quarterly contracts. OKEx also offers Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash futures contracts. These are available for trading on exchanges USDT margin futures market, which went live on November 14th, 2019. So, all right. Well, I didn't know all that. There you go. So, not just Bitcoin, but we've got an investment vehicle with other stuff in it. Sorry. Using another asset. All right. Following the launch of OKEx CEO, not of OKEx, but following the launch, OKEx CEO Jay Howe said, the simulation of our USDT futures contract was very successful, and we received positive trade back from feeders in the OKEx community. We've developed a safe, reliable, and stable environment for cryptocurrency trading and strive to offer new services based on our customers' interests. We're excited to add USDT linear contract to our futures market and next on the perpetual swap market to meet the interests of our growing international user base. But, perpetual swaps, when are you going to bring them here to America? I'm going to get in. I told you about that. I was telling you that since, Q3 last year? But I did. Anyway, all right, let's move on. OKEx plans to support futures trading with for Tron and Bitcoin SV in the future. The exchange says its mobile USDT margin futures marketplace will go live soon. OKEx futures lead in 24-hour trading volume with 3.66 billion, followed by Huobi, BitMEX, and Binance. Bang! That's volume right there. You know what I mean? We're talking about over here, Bakkt with a couple million. Bang! These guys are talking billions a day. That's what Bakkt is going to be. But, they're for institutional investors, big boys. Look. So, the reason I bring this up, like I said, investment vehicles, but not just for Bitcoin, but for other stuff. And that will expand out. Like I said, OKEx, Charles Schwab, big hedge fund boys, they're not going to point their trading desks at this place. But big dogs like Bakkt and CME and stuff are going to see the demand, and they will offer. And that's bang, where the big institutions come in, right? All right. So look, let's move on. Bang! So, institutional players. Weren't we just talking about them? You daggone right we were. Institutional players are interested in more than just Bitcoin, says crypto asset manager Eamon. So, we've talked about Eamon. That's that Swiss company. Remember, we talked about them. They got the XRP, ETP. They have the XRP, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, ETPs already. Remember when they said that they want to expand out? I talked about it yesterday. That's what I was talking about when I said Eamon. That's these guys. They want to expand out across Europe, right? And so they're saying that institutional investors are interested in more than just Bitcoin. Now, they're only going to talk about one coin here, Binance coin, but it shows the interest in more than just, like I said, just Bitcoin, right? Hold on. Excuse me. Holy. Ooh, that one built up. That took a long time to get there. All right, so let's check it out. Yo, I was talking to you and I could feel it coming. Huh. Fuck. That was wild. All right, let me get a sip. And so, anyways, what about this story, though? Right. So, it's about the Binance coin, but investment vehicles, but not just of Bitcoin. There we go. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So, this is another example of another investment vehicle that is not just Bitcoin. All right, let's check it out. Eamon, a Switzerland-based digital asset investment firm, says its institutional clients have an appetite for more than just Bitcoin. Laurent Xis, managing director of ETFs at Amen, I thought they were called ETPs, tells CoinDesk that big-time clients are showing interest in its exchange-traded product, ETP. Anyway, whatever. Connected to the Binance coin. So, their institutional investors are like, look, you're going to rock some of that. You're going to rock some of that Binance coin. And the native utility token of leading cryptocurrency exchange, Binance. So that's interesting, right? I'm surprised. I mean, Binance being such a big exchange, I could see why you'd want to invest in it. Yeah, I could see that. The company is conducting several events to promote the BNB ETP product in London, Zurich, Milan, and Scandinavia, and is holding discussions with more than 30 European institutional investors, including hedge funds, family offices, and various asset managers. Bang, they're lining it up. Says CSIS, they are mainly qualified investors, so high net worth individuals, or in America, they're called accredited investors, who may have a mandate to allow exposure to crypto as part of a much broader portfolio of assets. In other words, they have a lot of assets, but they want some exposure to the price of crypto. Amen's investment thesis says that Binance Coin was in a prime position to be one of the best performing large cap crypto assets of the next 12 months. Binance regularly burns portions of BNB's circulating supply, which makes it an attractive investment for investors, argues Amen researcher Landry Jonathan Eig. So you see how it is. The hedge fund guys, their analysts are analyzing how these cryptos work. And they like the whole burn thing. And, they're down. Swiss Stock Exchange 6 currently lists the ETP, which is developed in collaboration with Binance and introduced in October of 2019. Oh, it's already introduced? Wait. What? Anyway, whatever, man. Hold on. Is it introduced or are they coming out with it? Amen Switzerland digital investment firm says Lawrence Kiss. The company is conducting several events to promote it. Assets in 30 European countries. These are main qualified investors. All right, so I guess they launched it already. All right, so this is launched. I don't know. All right, well. All right, so list the ETP is listed. So there you go, fucking Shomari. There it is. It's launched, buddy. October of 2019. Amen introduced the first cryptocurrency-based ETP in October of last year, tracking the largest digital asset by market capitalization. You know the one, the granddaddy of them all, Bitcoin. So this is another thing. Like I'm bringing up this one. Bang. Investment vehicles that aren't just Bitcoin, right? Not just Bitcoin. We need SingularityNet. We need VeChain. We need Factom. We need all of them. Well, the money generating ones anyways. The stuff we were invested in, at least if you're watching this channel. And so, but here they come. Here they finally come. Slowly but surely, but here they come. And so that's what today's show is kind of about. It's about showing that investment vehicles are being made for other things other than just Bitcoin. Finally. All right. Look. Bang. What do we got? Brent C. Spy Lady. Levy Lady C. Lady. Bang. Look. Caribbean Apollo Nauts. Oh, you Apollo guys. What? The Apollo. All right, so hold on. Caribbean Apollo Nauts. See you, brother. Bang. New Apollo team member. Please help us give a warm welcome to our newest Apollo team member, Mr. Jorge Sebastião. CTO of Huawei Technologies. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, one of the brothers was preaching to me about Apollo the other night, man. Yeah. I guess they're going into Africa big time. Actually, I read something today. Yeah, man, Africa, some players are making some big moves in Africa when it comes to cryptocurrency. So we'll see how that goes. All right. And then they followed me. Bang. Poppy Wood. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Hurricane Master. Master told me, yeah, man, I'm still around, man, but I've been into football lately. No worries, brother. Me too. Bye. The Hurricane Master. Look. I'm a gold bug. Bang. See you, sir. What do we got? Roses on the moon. Sleep, food, sex, art, and crypto. You call me Rose. Tips are very welcome. Explicit content. Not financial advice. Ambassador of Hodl style. All right. Good for you, Roses. Bang. Look, monkeys. I hope everyone's going to check out Blockchain Monkeys. If you're a VeChain lover, look. Monkeys is your man. He does it on a daily fucking basis. Look, monkeys. Bye. That was monkey for look. Maybe that was an ape sound. I don't know. Bang. Let's give him a bang here. Crystal Souk.io. Crypto Souk.io. Join the next generation digital asset exchange for traders of every skill level, making digital currency trading accessible to everyone. Bang! All right. Big Mike. Look. What's up, Big Mike? Bang! See you, brother. Biniam. Oh, yeah. Biniam hasn't even said anything tonight. Where's Biniam at? Biniam. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yes. Hardaway. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yes. What's that? Rob. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Oh, we're back to this Papa Doc thing. All right. Papa Doc. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. Well, hey, where is everybody tonight? Shit, no one really watched anything or anything? Just Poppy and Spy Lady? Look, all right. Bang, that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. Look. Bang. Welcome. All right. So we had a great show for today. All right, so the Bakkt CEO, Kelly Loeffler, she becomes the senator of Georgia. And so she's only supposed to be the senator until the elections, but apparently she said, nah, she wants to run to win the seat again. So we'll see how that goes. And then, well, we'll see who the the CEO of Bakkt becomes while she's being a senator. So interesting. Now, OKEx launches XRP, ETC futures, and they're going to bring in Tron and Bitcoin SV in the future. That's what I mean. Investment vehicles, but not just Bitcoin, but all of this stuff. We need the small caps now. We need the institutional exposure to all these small caps. Let's go. And then finally, well, institutional investors are interested in more than Bitcoin. So that ties into the story before, and that they want more. And that story was about, what was that about? Oh, yeah, they wanted Eamon said that they wanted the Binance coin. But, they're going to want more and more and more and more and more. And that's what we need. We need the wanting more coin, more than just Bitcoin. Get out of just that cryptocurrency stuff and start investing in distributed ledger technology providers. And that's what we need. And that's what we want. And that's what we deserve. So look, that's Shill It and Kill It. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. I love doing the show. I love talking money. Love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home. And look, until tomorrow, my name is Shomari Clarke. Look, I'm always on duty. Bang, ever vigilant, ever watching. See you guys tomorrow. Straight cash, homie. Yes. Over and out.